So I just found out my parents are getting a divorce. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev, back again with another video. Today, y'all, I didn't plan on making this video, but I started thinking about it, and I started thinking about all the other people that are affected by this, and I figured, you know what? Oh well, so be it. Let's do it. So, I mean, this YouTube channel is showing you the inside of my life. A lot of people look at my life and they think everything is perfect. They see a house, they see a nice car, they think motorcycles. They see all this stuff that really means nothing at the end of the day, and they think that, you know, I'm just some spoiled child, or everything was given to me, or whatever the case. They don't, you know, see all the hard work that goes behind this. But I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people are experiencing this out there. And as y'all saw in the first little snippet, I just found out my parents are getting a divorce. One of the reasons I want to record this right now, is not to put all my parents' business out there, because I won't be doing that. Not gonna put pictures of my parents because you don't need to know who they are. But I know a lot of children are affected by this sad situation. Like, it happens every day. A lot of parents get divorced. A lot of people get divorced. They say half of marriages end in divorce nowadays, which is sad. Like, why even get married if you're about to get a divorce? I don't know, things change, whatever. But, you know, all I really want to say in this video is, you know, since I just found out a couple days ago, and it's sad, man, just thinking about all the good times. Just to give y'all a snippet, my parents been married for 20 years. 20 years is a long time, y'all. I'm only 21. My parents got married a year after I was born, and, you know, I know they love each other, you know. I think all relationships, even a relationship I'm in, you know, I'm not married, but I'm in a faithful, committed relationship. Been with the same woman for 3 years now. Going on 4. It'll be 4 here in September, and it's May, so a couple months it'll be 4. And you know, it's times where you like, ugh, I can't stand that girl. Had to look at the window, make sure she wasn't looking out, listening. But it's times in relationships where they honestly suck. Like, it's times where it's like, man, like, you know, this relationship sucks today. Like, I wish I was not in this relationship today. But the next day and the next 5 months can be perfect. But then that one day you be questioning the whole thing, like, man, is this even worth it anymore? Like, so I get this news that my parents are getting a divorce, and, you know, of course this is a decision between them, so it has nothing to do with me. But, you know, I just moved out my parents' house a few years ago, and I mean, all parents argue, y'all. All parents argue, so it ain't, I never thought it would be that bad. I mean, it's just messed up, y'all. You know, when you see some people that, you know, love each other decide to split after 20 years, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. Like I said, I ain't about to put my parents' business all out there in this video. I will keep y'all updated to let y'all know my mom is officially moved out of the crib that I grew up in. That was pretty sad. I had to help her move on Saturday, man. Get all their stuff out, take it over to her house. It's just messed up, man. Nobody likes to see their parents split. But if you the child of somebody whose parents is getting a divorce, sadly, or your parents going through that right now, or you done been through that, man, keep your head up. You know, I just been talking to different people about what's going on, and that's in help actually talking about it, getting it out there. You know, because it's not good to hold stuff in, y'all. That's one of the reasons I'm making this video, just to remind myself that everything is gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be all good. My parents are gonna be happy. You know, ain't nothing bad gonna happen. Like, you know, everything's gonna be good. My parents are still gonna be on good terms. I hope to God. I pray to God. And I mean, that's all I can do. But I'm a man of God. I know that everything happens for a reason. This ain't something good. Like, this is ugly in my life. Like, this is not a good thing. Like, nobody likes to see their parents not getting along. Nobody likes to see their parents fighting. Nobody ever want to hear that their parents is splitting. Especially, I grew up, the only thing I ever saw was my parents together. And now that they saying they not about to be together, the heart is broken, it's still, it's like I'm in shock. Like, I don't believe it to be true. Like, I want them to say, all right, joke's over, like, everything's back to normal, but, you know, it's gonna be weird going over my dad's house, and, you know, that's the house I grew up in, and my mom ain't cooking dinner, you know, or whatever. You know, it's messed up, man. It's messed up, but like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna make a part 2 on this, probably in about a month or 2, let y'all know how the whole process unfolded. Like I said, I ain't about to go into their business. I don't need to share their names. I love both my parents equally. Like I said, this is something that I never wanted to see happen, but it's happening. And like I said, I'm making this video more along the lines of, if you going through something like this, man, keep your head up, man. It ain't your fault. This is between my parents. This has nothing to do with me. This don't have nothing to do with my little sister. This don't have nothing to do with my older sister. This is something that my parents got to work out. And if this is the best option that they see is viable right now, I mean, this is what they got to do. So, I just keep reminding myself, you know, I love both my parents. I love them equally. I know both my parents love me. They do anything for me. And their business is their business. But like I said, it ain't easy. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. You know, it's tough. I'm supposed to be looking up to them when it comes to relationship advice, and now they saying they ain't even got a relationship. So it ain't easy, y'all. But keep your head up, man. I'm trying to show y'all inside of my life, man. For those of y'all who think everything just come easy and how everything is just perfect and how everything is always supposed to just be la la land out here, that's not the case, y'all. Stuff happens in everybody's life. So stop thinking some people have it better than you, because nobody has it better than you. It is what it is, y'all. Stay positive. God is still good. He's always been good, and he's always going to be good. So I'm going to keep staying positive. Like I said, I'm going to keep loving on both my parents, and that's all I can do. God is a miracle worker, so we'll see what ends up happening out of all this. But like I said, just wanted to give y'all a little insight. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.